Alright, so chances are if you click this video, you're looking for the key differences between high school and college. Now I can sit here all day and just talk about it at my desk, but that would be pretty boring. So instead, I'm just going to show you. First, the microwave. So in college, you're not gonna have a fancy kitchen, you're not gonna have an oven, you're not gonna have a full-size fridge, so your food options are very limited. Now me personally, I don't pay for a dining hall plan. You can go there every day and get warm food, but I opt to buy my own food at the grocery store and make it here. So today for breakfast, I have a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. I would say 90% of the food that I eat in this dorm is microwaved, and honestly, it's not the best. But at college, you have to take what you can get, and for me, this fills me up, gives me the calories and protein I need, so I settle for it. It's honestly not even bad. So my second difference between high school and college is actually the classes. And speaking of which, I have a class in 15 minutes, so I really need to get ready or else I'm gonna be late. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Alright, so to kick this video off while I rush to class, my second key difference between high school and college is actually, sorry guys. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, the key difference is the classes. So in college, if you don't know, you can actually pick what days you have your classes on. So I actually don't have a Friday class. I have classes Monday through Thursday, sometimes Monday through Wednesday, depending on if that professor has a class. But the point is your class schedule is way more flexible than it is in high school. You're not trapped in this big brick building all day doing pointless busy work. You're doing classes that will make you more successful in the future. And because of that extra free time, I have time to do stuff like my YouTube channel. Another difference with your classes is in college, your classes are going to be separated by buildings. So if you have a math class, you're going to have to go to a completely different building than you would if you have a business class, for example. That's what I'm going to now. But now I have to head to my macroeconomics class, so I'm gonna stop here. I don't wanna film inside the class out of respect for the other students and the course, so I'll catch you guys when I'm done with that. All right, so I just got out of that class, and that is the first class that I've been really late to because I thought the class started 30 minutes after it actually did, but thankfully I was able to still get in there and do my work. Classes in college are definitely a little bit more lenient. I would say definitely don't be late all the time. But I mean, if you're a few minutes late, I mean, you're paying to be here, so it makes sense to go to all of your classes. But if you can't make a class here and there for whatever that reason may be, it's not the end of the world. All right, so my next difference between high school and college is way bigger. What I mean by that is there's way more students, there's way more things going on, and the campus is large. Now this might depend if you go to a private or public university. I go to UCF and the campus is huge. It's probably one of the biggest colleges in America. I think we have around 70,000 students to house. So the reasoning behind me telling you this is if you go to college, you might want to bring a bike, a skateboard at least, because you don't want to be walking around 3 miles total every day. Unless you're trying to get those steps in, then go for it. But I have an electric skateboard. I've been using it for about 3 months now, and it definitely does the job. But kind of to segue off of this topic, in college there's a lot more things going on. If you're interested in something, there's probably a club for it, depending on how big your university is. And I highly recommend looking into clubs just because you can make a lot more friends that way. I'm not in any official clubs, but I have joined a few Discords, I think 2 or 3, just off of like interests that I have. I actually started my own UCF Discord, and it's just for like people who go to the gym. But yeah, I mean, this school is so big, you can just network and kind of make your way around however you want. If anyone has any college-related questions, please comment them down below. I'd be happy to answer them. But now I have another topic to talk about. Alright, so my next topic is actually workload. Now so far in college, my workload has actually been a little bit less than it was in high school. Keep in mind in high school, I was in accelerated programs like the ACE program, Advanced Placement, or AP. In junior year especially, I pretty much didn't have that much free time just because I was loading up my classes. This might be due to my major being business, but my workload has been a little bit less and I'm really enjoying it. If you have other things that you're pursuing in life besides for just getting a college major, having that extra free time is really beneficial. I might be a business major, but I have a lot of other things going on that I'm trying to prioritize as well. So fitting all of that together is actually really challenging sometimes. If you're a STEM major, like an engineer for example, you might not have as much free time to do those types of ambitious things on the side. But overall, you're not being kept in this building for 7 hours a day on a stringent schedule. So I still am a firm believer that you do have a lot of free time in college regardless of your major. But getting back to the workload, I don't think it's unmanageable for any majors. If you put in time and effort and actually sit down, gear and focus and study, do whatever you have to do, I think most people are gonna be really successful. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on the workload and kind of the education program in college so far. I am just a freshman, so you can take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I don't think anything I say in this video is going to drastically change throughout the next 3 years, but who knows. Now I'm gonna get some work done and then I'm gonna go to the gym. All right, so I just finished up my work for today. This was for my job, not school. I had to make this like early product sign up form. Just sent it to my boss, so now I have to just wait for feedback, what I should change with it, what I need to add to it, yada yada yada, you get the point. But now it's time to get ready for the gym, so let's go.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right.
I'll see you guys after the gym. Alright guys, I'm gonna call for this video. Sorry that this video was a lot of talking, but it's more informational anyways. It's less of a vlog. But I hope you enjoyed, learned something new. And if you're a high schooler, I wish you luck in your college endeavors. If you're above college, hopefully you still could take something away from this video. And as always, stay productive. See you in the next one.